Kevin's log. Ourdate 0306 2025. Now the wind's over. Maybe this stuff will quit falling over. Probably not. So I did the deal last night. I got this little sucker right here. Needs a little bit of work to get it running. Oh, that's a gas tank right there. Okay. I was earlier looking for the gas tank. I couldn't find it. Duh, it's right there. Okay. It's not getting spark. And this thing's pretty small. Here's me. Here's my foot. Yeah, it's pretty small. This is not made for adults. And what do we got here? Shifter. Okay, so it's supposed to be a 3-speed with reverse. Automatic. Does have a brake. And apparently the gas, or the, throttle cable broke. So I need to replace the throttle cable. Not a big deal. I have plenty of throttle cable. And figure out why it has no spark. And he said there was a crack in the brake in the fuel line, which is super easy to fix, no problem. And it actually came with a roll bar. So it's a pretty wimpy roll bar, but it is a roll bar. Just enough to get somebody trapped in there when it bends, I guess. So that's, could be good, could be bad, don't know. We'll see what happens with it. It's not a bad looking little buggy. I'm kind of liking it. But they were saying talking about replacing the entire harness. And he was saying it was a Japanese at first, but the father told me it was not Japanese. It is, in fact, Chinese. So that's fine. It's exactly what I expected. So that must be the regulator. Does it have a, I mean, it's got a starter. Does it have a battery? Where's the battery? Oh, there it is. It's right there in front of my face. Okay, so I doubt if it's the coil, but it very easily could be the electronic ignition. So I'm sure we'll figure it out. None of that stuff's very expensive. Yeah. So we'll see. I also got an Xbox One with it that he factory reset before he got it to me. I have not even plugged it in. I don't have anything to plug it into. And it does have one joystick controller, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the kids call them nowadays. But it doesn't have, I guess you got to run it off of a USB cord because it doesn't have any batteries or anything in it. It doesn't have the cover for it. I thought maybe I dropped it out here yesterday when I was unloading it, but I'm guessing he just didn't have it. Oh well. I mean, I can always just buy a controller. It's not that big a deal. But I'm not going to play with it, so I don't care. I'm just going to sell it. Get that tractor paid off. Get that tractor paid off. That's the whole goal of all of this. Get that tractor paid off. Absolutely beautiful. Yesterday it was all snowy and nasty, and today it's gorgeous. So we're going to do some research on that stuff, figure out what I'm actually going to do. I did stick my foot in my mouth last night with a friend of mine from junior high. Kind of a political thing, I guess. I don't know. I don't usually do that. I usually stay out. But sometimes I hear things that are like, okay, is it... let's delve into this deeper, because I don't know a whole lot. So, I responded back to his response. We'll see what's going on. I'm just trying to figure out some numbers and get it straight in my head, because my head is anything but straight on a good day. Be interesting to see what comes of this. And this guy was my best friend when I was young, 16. So, it's a lot of times I've noticed political differences can just completely destroy a friendship. And I have differences with my entire family, so they don't want to have anything to do with me. Not much, anyway. Because I don't believe the same things they do. And everybody can come up with good reasons that they believe one way or the other. Everybody can come up with the reasons that this person sucks and this one's awesome. You got to look at both sides. You can't just grab the nearest story and go with it. Knee-jerk reactions. If you're just gonna say, fuck this person, fuck that person, you know what? If you don't have a solution, then just keep your mouth shut. If you actually have a solution, cool. Let's hear your solution. Let's see if we can make the world a better place. But if you don't have a fucking solution, then a knee-jerk reaction like, fuck this person, isn't doing anybody any good. It's pissing people off for no reason. Come up with a solution. Throw the solution out there. Hey, instead of doing this, wouldn't this work? Blah, blah, blah. A discussion. Talk about it. Figure it out. We the people, right? So tired of hearing this. Angry people. Both sides. Angry. Nobody likes to be wrong, but you know what? You don't have to both be wrong. You could have differing opinions, and this could be right, and that could be wrong, and that could be right, and this could be wrong. I don't understand it. Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. To me. I'm saying that to me. You guys do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. I'm going to get off here. Bumbling Fool, signing off.